Right, so as this game of Heroes of the Storm unfolds in the realm, I'm going to be casting with Grindbutt.
Hello.
We're currently looking at the teams as they make their picks. So
Are we looking on different teams, or are you...
I see Mixmash's team.
Yeah, same here.
I don't see
The middle one.
the middle one, whichever that one is. I can see Kael'thas, Tyrande, Nova, and Vala.
Yes. At least we can see the other team.
Yeah. It's really
Arthas,
annoying,
Jaina, Probo, obviously as Asmodan, Zagara, and Kael'thas. Okay, I don't really think they plan on playing without a support.
yeah, they're probably
So-
still deliberating. None of the players are ready up yet.
Yes.
But what do you, if they do decide to go with Arthas as their tank? What do you say to that?
Arthas is not really a tank, he's way too squishy for a tank. He's a very situational character because of his roots and his slow AoE damage and his Dragosa ultimate. He can empower a few heroes very strongly, but he's quite weak on his own. So I'm not sure he's a good choice. As I've been saying to anybody that has ever played Arthas.
Well, you say that. There are a lot of higher up games who do use Arthas quite a lot more frequently now.
Yes, but they use him together with somebody else. They use him together with Butcher. They use him together with Illidan. They use him together with Kael'thas and so on. They don't really ever use him by himself. Although I would like to see more play from Arthas because I think his kit is really amazing and I really like it, but it just lacks the numerical values a bit.
Though they have now changed that out to Muradin, so the other team is fully ready with Muradin, Lily, Asmodan, Jaina, and Kael'thas. Can't see the middle on this team, but we've got Johanna, Jaina, Kerrigan, and Vala. They're all ready. The one in the middle will remain a mystery until we launch in. Are you ready?
Oh yes. Given the last battle, I'm really excited to see this one.
Yeah. So we will be playing on Dragonshire. Right, so we're in, and for the red team we have Jaina, Malfurion, Johanna, Vala, and Kerrigan. For the blue team we have Muradin, Jaina, Asmodan, Kael'thas, and Lily. You can see their players there on the screen in front of you. What do you think?
Did you just mistake the teams
No.
for the colors? Because
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's already... It's still a really annoying bug that then, of course...
yes,
Ah,
the colors are shown differently.
I forgot about that. Anyway, so yes, what you just heard, but reverse the colours. Anyway, so... Let's have a look at the talents they chose first. What do you think about the talents that they have gone for there?
Well, Tabris choose a very unusual talent, Lingering Chill. It might easy up his gameplay a bit. It's not as strong as others, though. The rest is pretty much standard. Except for Johanna, she went on the red team, or blue team, on the left team. She went for wave clear.
Ooh, Kael'thas in the middle, though, is getting really low, and he will get a kill there by Johanna. Wow,
Oh, nice.
only just. Really nice early kill there. Want to go back. So. Yeah. So while the dragon is about to spawn, do you want to explain what the aim of this map is when the objective is available, as it were?
Of course. At the top and the bottom there are two shrines which you have to capture in order to be able to channel the dragon statue in the mid lane. In order to transform into a powerful dragon that really helps a lot with pushing forward since his auto attack is really high.
Indeed. So we can see already both teams making a play for the shrines. The top one gone to the red team so far, managing to defend it a little bit. Bottom one, however, gone for the blue team, as Mixmash is keeping an eye on that one as Kerrigan. Bottom lane, though, 2 versus 1 there on the Lily. Interesting to have Lily soaking a lane alone. You'd probably expect maybe Asmodan to be taking up that role.
Indeed, but Asmodan and Kel'Thas managed to push quite a bit at mid during the whole event, so...
Indeed. So coming back a little bit there with Johanna and Malfurion. Interesting that you had Johanna and Malfurion in the same lane again. But I think at this point maybe the teams are saying, you know what, as long as the other one doesn't get both shrines, it doesn't really matter too much and we can continue soaking lanes.
Yeah. That's a very popular strategy on this map. You just try to hold one shrine, try to deny the Dragon Knight to the other team, and try to get a level advantage, so when it actually comes to a fight, you have slightly higher numbers.
So let's have a look at the number 4 talents. Again, for the blue team, Jaina gone for Frost Shard. Very interesting.
Yes, especially without the level 1 range increase. That is a very weird choice.
Not only that, but they really didn't go for Arcane Intellect, which is normally for me a staple for Jaina, because otherwise you just find you have no mana. Now, more importantly at this point, the bottom shrine is going to fall to red team. The top team, however, top shrine, however, has gone for the blue team, so it again is just that denial over time. Jaina getting a little low at bottom though against the Lily. All it takes is for Kel'Thas to pop his face down and do some damage to Jaina, and that'll be a hero kill. So.
Oh, Tabris is incoming. Oh, that's a good hit.
And the root on Kel'Thas at bot. Not quite gonna go down. Lily doing a good job of keeping him up. Only just surviving that though. Up top again. Heated fights going on. Valor will only just get away from that. Again, no mana there. Kerrigan, no mana.
Mixmash is in big trouble.
And again, while the top shrine falls to red team, the bottom one goes to the blue team. So it's just this continual denial. However, importantly, red team have just rescinded bottom lane soaking, so they will need to get that XP back up. Blue team have both shrines now. Johanna trying to get it at the mid, but of course because you're attacked, it interrupts your attempts at gaining the shrine, going back for it now. Asmodan though doing a good job at trying to deny that, and brought his team time up top to grab the shrine. Kel'Thas quite low again though.
And we got a duel on the bottom shrine between Lily and Jaina, which Jaina is losing. It seems the red team has both shrines now.
Indeed it does, and also it means Jaina can't really go against it because she will die like that. No health, no mana, and a really interesting build. I don't understand that Jaina build.
It makes no sense at all.
Top shrine has gone to blue now though, so the red team will not get that Dragon's Shire.
Oh, however, Malfurion in deep trouble, and he goes down.
Red team, both shrines now. Kel'Thas in the middle, uninterrupted.
That was a very nice interrupt from Johanna.
And Valor comes in as well. That Kel'Thas will go down. The Asmodan as well, probably, here, because the Valor will have the chase, the Vault. She won't use it. The Asmodan does get behind and in cover. Meanwhile, Valor is probably going to try and contest the top shrine. Meanwhile, Muradin is going to try and defend it, knowing that that's what Valor's going to try and do. On the bottom shrine, however, Lily is back against the Jaina. Winning against Jaina again? What?
I have no idea what.
What?
And the red team got the dragon.
That was really unfortunate. I really can't say that the Jaina's quite strong on bottom lane. Normally Jaina's quite good at locking down these shrines because of the blizzard. Unfortunately it didn't happen this time, and now the dragon can use the fire blast and the catapult, I suppose I should call it. Oh, there we go. On the Johanna, getting them out of the way. Not sure that was a wise choice, because Johanna was really low and could have just been killed off for the extra XP rather than being catapulted away.
Yes, that's what I'm often a bit angry about when the dragon actually kicks a killable target away. Because that's basically just lost XP.
Yeah. And again,
and
with
a lost
Kerrigan.
cooldown timer.
Yeah. What I want to do, use the Q on the dragon, not Q, the W for the dragon, if there's a really powerful hero that's just respawned and you want to get it away from where you're attacking.
Yes, indeed.
But they did do a quite powerful push there with the dragon, took down a fort. I do want to retreat now before they overextend. Jaina will probably die here against the water elemental.
Oh, or not. She's getting back up. Oh no.
Wow.
You meant the other Jaina.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
And I think the red team is... No, the red team is ignoring the camp and chasing Johanna.
They'll probably go back for it when they realise they can't get Johanna, to be honest. I'm really surprised they aren't going for the bruiser camps here. This is an ample opportunity for it.
Yes, indeed.
Kael'thas, though, overextending a little... Interesting use of the Phoenix! And he will die as a result. Will
Yes,
he?
and the Phoenix will have done barely any damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
Very
that
close.
Was a very close escape, yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Red team rescinding
But
top.
Here he goes. Oh, that's a very strong engage from the blue team.
So what do you think about the ultimate selection there? Just looking at those on screen.
Well, it's pretty standard. Everybody basically went for usual ones.
What do you think about the Azmodan's Black Pool rather than the raining minions?
It's basically the one to go for, because the minions don't really deal that much damage and are easily killed in AoE, while the Black Pool enhances the damage of Azmodan and basically all the minions standing in it by a lot.
Hmm.
So the Black Pool is an ultimate you use to enhance your damage shortly, but you can land extremely high dunks. What's the skill called?
The globes.
Yeah, the globes.
Yeah. Can't remember exactly what it's called.
Globe of Annihilation, I think.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in mid, we have a Kerrigan gone down as she gets ganked by Jaina and Kael'thas after taking down Azmodan. Unfortunate that they didn't decide to retreat there, but it was a successful ambush. Top shrine red, bottom blue. Valor and Muradin doing a small duel up top. Meanwhile, again, Jaina versus Lily at bottom. The age-old fight there.
This time, Jaina actually won
Yeah,
the
Lily will
engagement.
have to go. Malfurion popped down, however. Red team could take that siege camp there. Kael'thas using the Phoenix on siege. I never approve of using Phoenix on siege unless it's just to do extra damage to the final core push.
The Phoenix is way too... oh, and there he goes down against Kerrigan. The Phoenix is way too strong as a skill to deny enemies area.
Yeah.
Or deal continuous damage.
Ooh, wow, the bottom shrine falls to red, and the mid dragon, no one's going to go and collect it. Because blue, the tides keep on, and Jaina's so low at bot!
Oh, but
so
Kerrigan
low.
goes down. No, not Kerrigan, Jaina.
The other Jaina. But look at Tabri! No health, no mana, and it is insisting on staying there, porting home in the most dangerous of spots.
Yeah.
And comes back in.
For one single skill.
What is going on? Why?
Diablo might be able to kill him. Oh, there he goes.
But blue team gets the shrine. Will they get the dragon? No, because Valor does go down to Kael'thas in mid. That was a better use of the Phoenix there, stopping the activation of the dragon.
Indeed. The area denial of that skill is amazing just because it's so large.
Yeah.
You will interrupt any channel.
Kerrigan coming back in against Lily when she's on such low health, and she will be ganked by the Jaina. Oh, down she goes. Lily will get surrounded. The Malfurion heals pops up, but it's a little bit too late. Lily goes down. Water Elemental, though, doing next to no damage in the midst of the healing. In range of the towers, though, they don't want to do that. Let's pop back just a smidgen before the Jaina and the Azmodan are in. The Azmodan's globe could be used against the Malfurion here, popping it right on top of the shrine. There it goes. Misses, unfortunately. Red team trying to wrestle back the bottom one away from the blue team. Jaina could go down here from the Johanna. Doesn't manage to chase successfully. Another close escape there. Meanwhile, up top, you have the Muradin Valor Battle of the Ages continuing to rage, and Kael'thas soaking mid-ish. I say soaking mid-ish because the minions are actually fighting way away, so it's not actually doing the soaking at that point. Although he is
Kael'thas waiting for the shrines to be contested, but it doesn't look like bot shrine will be theirs.
He could probably just go to bot shrine and really help out. If he'd have been at bot shrine, he would have been able to sway that engagement because his Phoenix is up. And the Azmodan... Oh my word.
By a hair's margin.
And the dragon's back at mid. Diane going back as Kael'thas, ready to contest. Popping up his more powerful attack, ready and waiting. Malfurion will get completely wrecked here. Down he goes. He doesn't get the stun while he's sat in the Phoenix. Oh, that's a shame. If only he popped the stun and then the Phoenix, so that Grandad took a lot of extra damage there. That would have been a much better use of those abilities.
And Vala is getting chased by Lily again. What is this Lily doing?
It's a pro Lily. MVP Lily.
Yes.
Bottom Kerrigan versus Azmodan continues. The towers have no ammo remaining, so Kerrigan could
Oh, Vala is in trouble, and there she goes down. That was a very good trap set by the red team.
Lily unfortunately running into a little bit of trouble here against Malfurion and Johanna again. Malfurion staying with the wrong people, I feel. He never seems to be with the squishy heroes.
And he basically just wasted his ultimate.
Yes, that would have been much better in defense of a dragon push or something. Although, looking at which teams have the shrines at the moment, I think red team might get this dragon again.
Yes.
There gets the bottom shrine. Lily's waiting in the middle and no one's there to contest it. Lily will get this dragon and Malfurion does not have his healing. Meanwhile up top we do still have the push going ahead against the Muradin. Dragon's going to go and push mid, get the Q on those minions to stop, well, to allow the minion wave to come and support him, because otherwise the dragon will just fall to tower damage. Not a great ultimate choice from Valor there either, really.
No. He barely did any damage.
Yes.
One dragon going bot now.
Yeah.
That's a bit dangerous because, oh well, the gate is getting pushed, so...
Ooh, good move from Malfurion, but there's the sun and the Phoenix that I was talking about earlier. Look at how close down Grandad is to death! No! And he's safe, you know.
He gambled for the kill, but it wasn't enough damage.
Yeah. So very close. Johanna chasing... Oh, so close! Interesting trade there.
They traded 1 for 1.
Yeah. The dragon will go down here. Good use of the Q just to do that little extra bit of damage. You could pop... This is where you'd pop the W to maybe get rid of the healer so that you can kill the Valor.
Indeed, but...
They do get away.
A very powerful globe from Azmodan.
Yeah.
There we have seen how the black pool is actually used.
We can see now for the red team getting 20, so they have 20. That's going to be quite a powerful margin up from the blue team, who are now 2 levels behind, or well, approaching 1 level behind. But looking at the heroics they've chosen, you've got Unstoppable Force from Muradin, Bolt of the Storm from Jaina, Fifth Circle from Azmodan, the Rebirth Phoenix from Kael'thas, and Jug of a Million Cups.
That's actually 3 very heavy mispicks. I would say the Fifth Circle isn't really very useful, as well as the million cups upgrade. You usually go for Kung Fu Hustle because it basically just enhances your skill cooldown by a lot all the time. Because you're gonna get damage from something.
Kerrigan up top being chased down by multiple slows there. Does go down as a result. Minion wave clear with the W. Interesting choice from Argente there with the top Jaina, especially considering that he hasn't got the arcane intellect, so that was a bit of a used up mana for not a good cause, I feel. Surprised we're not going for the bottom bruiser camp. Indeed, Valor is sat down there waiting. I wonder whether that's for an ambush or whether blue team actually want to get the camp. It's not ideal for the blue team to get that camp, especially given they're 2 people down at the moment and they really don't want to engage in a team fight.
Oh, Probo is in trouble.
19.
Oh, but he can get away.
Jug of Million Cups is going to heal him up. Interesting use of the ultimate from Lily there. I think that was a premature pop with the ultimate.
He basically healed 1 target when she could have healed a lot more.
Shrines are up again. And we've got a bruiser push up top. That's going to go well. The bottom shrine will fall to red.
Bot.
Yep.
Blue is really in trouble now. Jaina is going to stop the push at top though.
I wonder if at this point Blue are going to try and ambush Red up top. All of their members are going up there. Are they going to hide in the bushes, or are they going to go and get the shrine? By capturing the shrine, they alert Red to their presence there. Muradin going in on his own. We have a healer and a tank. Not much damage, especially not against the Muradin. Roots down. Don't quite manage to catch him. But, does manage to jump out there. All 4 rather than 5 of the blue team are there. Valor just outside. Taking a lot of damage from the Azmodan and no mana there.
She goes down.
Yeah.
But very nice engage from Team Blue.
Yeah.
However, they can't manage to kill anybody. However, there goes Lily down.
Muradin will be chased down now with the Kerrigan's abilities. Unfortunately, there is no healer there. All he has is his own self-heal, which is keeping him alive substantially at this point. Globe from Azmodan. He will get away now as he's in range of the tower. Wow. But blue team are now up to the level 20. Looking at their choices of picks, you've got Winter Mute, Serenity from Malfurion, Indestructible from Johanna, Nexus Frenzy from Valor, and Nexus Blades from Kerrigan.
Yeah, those are pretty much, well, not exactly standard, but very viable choices. The Nexus Blades is kinda a weird pick, as is Winter Mute, but usually you go for Blink on Jaina and also Kel'Thas.
Really nice cap of the shrine there from Jaina, allowing the mid-dragon, but the rest of the team will perish up top if this blue Jaina lands her abilities, but she doesn't have the mana to do so. No, she's going to run away and she will fall.
Yes, that was a very good retaliation from Team Red. While the dragon is pushing, while 2 camps have done very much damage to the bot fort. However, the dragon is not gonna last very long, being under fire.
So much little health. Oh wow, yes, the dragon's health has really not lasted long at all. He's barely made any dents in these pushes, but then again, didn't have the support of his team there. They were too busy killing a couple of people up top. But it is now 5 plays 2 on the defensive side. They could just decide to push in here. All the dragon is doing at the moment is wasting his cooldown time. He needs to put those Qs and Ws down.
Well, he's trying to get out as much damage as he can out of the dragon, so...
There's the Phoenix and the stun on Kerrigan. While the Phoenix is up, reroutes it. Kerrigan goes down, Valor walks back into the Phoenix while Malfurion desperately tries to heal. The Valor might go down here. She will get away. Oh my goodness, not great decisions of movement there from the Valor. But again, 3 versus 5 continues. Oh, Jaina managing to just blink away there.
That's why you want that blink.
So you'd say the blink is a really strong talent to go for Jaina's ultimate?
The strongest, by far. Also for Kel'Thas and a lot of others, because if you're a range damage dealer and you don't have an escape, if you get picked off, if somebody gets to close the gap, you will want that escape. Red team managed to snatch the beach camp at bot. It's not gonna do much damage though.
Yeah, blue team are all there to defend.
However, that gives the red team the chance to paint the map red and take all the other camps.
Yeah, they want to be careful though. The Kael'thas at the bottom is quite low, and the blue team are all there. So Kael'thas running out the other way, which is a good decision, I think. Maybe trying to ambush. He doesn't have his cooldown ultimate ready, and now 4v2.
That was very dangerous what he did there, but he actually got away.
Meanwhile, the Bruiser camp up top has now been claimed.
And it seems the teams are going for a 5 versus 5 at bot.
Except red team are already starting on low. Kael'thas going back into the Lily pop, but the ability is interrupted there quite nicely. Phoenix in completely the wrong place, rerouted. Kael'thas
is going down, Kerrigan is going down.
Malfurion losing a bit of health. Muradin only just being kept alive there, I think, by his own abilities. The Phoenix in a really good place. Johanna losing a lot of health there. Oh, the global almost kills her! She does manage to get away. Muradin dies in midair, flailing his bits all over the place.
The red team has to pull back.
They do indeed. This is the break that blue team might actually need, because they can get the shrines at this point and claim the quite a powerful dragon for this point in the game.
Yes, Malfurion is already going up. He will have to face Jaina. Oh, Vala just died, and Jaina is left with no mana.
Oh dear. Malfurion moving up suddenly seems like a bad decision.
Team Red just completely turned this around. However, Malfurion came back.
Excuse me. Johanna only just managing to survive there.
They are getting very greedy.
They still haven't got the bottom shrine.
No. They went for kills and that got Asmodan killed.
Yeah. Lily's not there to heal him, so down he goes. Lily now out of position.
She's in the worst position ever.
Yeah, I think she's going up to meet up with Jaina.
Yes, however, they did manage to push quite a lot.
And now they're taking the Bruiser camp. They really need that bottom shrine and the dragon, because they can end this right here, right now, if they get that bottom shrine and dragon. Although both teams are a hero down. Getting the siege camps as well, so they're just going to add tons and tons of pressure to blue team at this point. Saying, you know what, you guys can go and defend while we go and get the dragon. And down the heroes go now to get the bottom shrine. Muradin going for the dragon in the middle. And
there's nobody there. Yes, there's nobody to
Jaina
stop him.
might just get it. Jaina might just interrupt it.
Actually, yes, she did.
Really nice there. Again, the ability choices for that Jaina really mean that she can't do much damage. Really poor choices for Jaina. Kerrigan trying to interrupt, doesn't quite get there in time. And the dragon is Red's. This could be game as long as all of Red team stick with this dragon.
Dragon is getting quite greedy here.
Yeah, he's missing his teammates. Lily's ultimate popping again a bit prematurely there because they weren't in the fight. What was that Phoenix doing? I don't know.
Nothing. Literally nothing.
I think they wasted this opportunity. That core is not going to go down here. Unless they manage to kill off some heroes, they kick the healer out of the way. And now they just need to focus the heroes. Instead, they're focusing the core down. Muradin goes down. So now it's a 4 versus 5. A good route there from Malfurion. Kael'thas way out of position. Johanna low on health. Kerrigan pulling them back in as well. But again, at this point, blue team do have to retreat. They are low on health and mana. This gives red team the upper opportunity to low down the core. It's 90%, below 20%, below 10%. Jaina trying to do the best she can, but down goes the core.
There is not much the blue team could have done to prevent this.
Yeah, I think the hero picks really didn't help either. Not the hero, the talent picks.
Yes, there were quite a few picks I would consider mispicks.
Yeah.